Hi everyone. I'm sitting on the floor. So sorry for the bad lighting. The reason why I'm sitting on the floor is because I'm charging my phone, and so yeah. Anyways, for this video, I decided to do a fun little readathon. But to be honest with you, the last readathon I did, which was 3 months ago, I didn't think that was very entertaining, for you guys. I mean, all I've been doing is updating, and I haven't showed you guys footage of me reading. So I thought for this readathon it would be fun to have a theme for it, and the theme for this readathon is going to be Harry Potter. The reason why I decided that is because I love Harry Potter, and ever since I was in 5th grade, I have been reading almost all of the books, and I really enjoyed it. But to be honest, the reason why I read these books is because I wanted to be, like the cool kids, but like I did not understand the books. So I think by rereading these books it would help me to understand the story more. So yeah. It is midnight, so I'm late for the readathon, but yeah. And I'm gonna start with the first one, which is the Sorcerer's Stone. And I don't know if I'm gonna read all of the books in 24 hours. We'll see. But it's at least an attempt. So yes. So yeah, like I said, I'm way late for the readathon, and I'm gonna start right now. Alright, so it's 1 a.m. So that's why I'm quiet, because I don't want to wake anyone up. But I've read the first 6 chapters of this book, and this is where I'm at so far, and honestly, I'm having a lot of fun reading this. So, yeah. I don't have any thoughts. I'm kind of tired right now, so I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'll read more, and I'll update you, and I'll share my thoughts throughout this readathon. But your girl is tired, so see you in the morning. So it is 11 o'clock, and I have finished the Sorcerer's Stone, and so I actually started getting back to reading, um, now an hour ago, maybe, or an hour and a half. Um, so, and I was actually going with my mom to, help her get my dog to the vet, and, and while we were at the vet, I was reading it, and I was reading, I really got to understand, um, the world, and I actually got to understand the sorting classes. Like, I got to understand, like, what makes a person a Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin, and um, and so yeah, um, so yeah, it was a good read. Um, I'll give it like um 4 out of 5. So yeah. Now I'm gonna start on the Chamber Secrets, and the Chamber Secrets is actually one of my favorite books in this series, so I'm really excited. So yeah. So I'm gonna start reading it right now. Alright, so I am 5 chapters into Chamber of Secrets, and this is where I'm at right now. Um, yeah. I had the book faced this way, but that's actually where I'm at. So I'm probably gonna take a lunch break and maybe watch the first movie of Harry Potter. um but yeah. Uh I'm really enjoying this so far, so um yeah. Um yeah. And fun fact, this was actually the first Harry Potter book that I've read. Um and all of my friends were and some of my friends were like, "Oh, have you read the first book?" And I was like, no." And they were like, you're not gonna understand it." And yeah, so but anyways, I really I'm I really enjoyed it, so yeah. And I'm enjoying rereading it again, so yeah. So yeah, I'll just take a lunch break and then I'll start watching The Sorcerer's Stone. So yeah. Okay, so it is um a little bit past 7, and I have finished The Chamber of Secrets, and I really enjoyed it. Like um it it opened my eyes to the Chamber of Secrets, and like who opened it, and it makes sense, and now it makes sense, and to what I was trying to say is that I learned some interesting things about the Chamber of Secrets, and I've learned, and I actually didn't learn this because, well, I as much I did as I didn't understand it, like I've I've seen the movies, but well, the first two movies, but like I I don't really understand the plot and um the explanations of why the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. But now I learned that it was actually Ginny because she actually wrote in Tom Riddle's um diary. I'm just realizing now that some of you guys that there might be a few of you guys who haven't read this book, um haven't read the series, and I'm already giving you the spoilers, so I apologize. But anyways, I enjoyed it, um and yeah, so yeah, I do not know how the day has gotten away from me, but I I have like 5 hours to finish this readathon, and I pretty much basically wasted my time, watching YouTube videos and and watching the first Harry Potter movie. So but this is not meant to be like I'm gonna read all of the Harry Potter books in 24 hours. This is actually my attempt to see how many Harry Potter books I could read in 24 hours. And I know that I'm not gonna get to all of them because books 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all pretty big books. So I don't know how people are able to cram that in 24 hours. But yeah, anyways, now I'm gonna start on The Prisoner of Azkaban. Sorry. The Prisoner of Azkaban. And yeah, so I'm gonna read a little bit of it, and I will update you on my thoughts and feelings towards this book. So, yeah. Alright, so I read the first two chapters of The Prisoner of Azkaban, and so I'm 31 pages into it. That's where I'm at. And I uh I really hate Aunt Marge. uh she's not like the best character in the book. And just like how the Dursleys are not the greatest people in Harry's life. But oh man, I just read Harry's argument with Aunt Marge. and it was so intense. So, yeah, and I also listened to a video of this girl reading the book, and I was reading along with it, so, because that just helps me to understand what's happening in the book. So, yeah, yeah, so I'm gonna take a dinner break, and I'm also planning on watching The Chamber of Secrets. So, I think so. I might not finish this book at the end of the readathon. We'll see. But yeah, I'll update you when I started reading again. And if not, then this might be the end of the vlog. So we'll see, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take my dinner and movie break, and I'm gonna read a little bit more. So yeah. Okay, so it is Sunday, June 27th, and I've actually done the readathon on Monday, June 21st. And I did not wrap up the video. So like I was supposed to that day, and I did not read more of The Prisoner of Azkaban that day. One, because I actually made another plan to walk my dog, and it was kind of late at night, so and I couldn't watch Harry Potter and The Chamber of Secrets anyway. So I never filmed a wrap-up video, but throughout this week I've been reading The Prisoner of Azkaban, and this is where I'm at right now. I'm a quarter way there, so yeah, and I'm really liking it. In the last clip that you saw, I was complaining about Aunt Marge, but other than the terrible aunt that Aunt Marge was, I really loved it, and I and I love the fact that they still let Harry go back to Hogwarts, even though he blew up his aunt and broke the policy of underage wizardry out of Hogwarts. So but it was interesting to kind of learn that Harry wants to learn more about Sirius Black, who apparently is behind the killing of his parents. So yeah, I thought that it was good, so I'm giving it a thumbs up. So yeah, so for the readathon, in 24 hours, I've only read 2 books and a little bit of Prisoner of Azkaban. So I guess you could say that I've Actually, I've only read 2 books because, yeah. But the whole point of this readathon vlog is to kind of attempt to see how many Harry Potter books you could read in an hour, and and I only could read 2 books. So, yeah. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you do, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you guys have any requests. And, let me know if you guys have other theme ideas for readathons. I was thinking that I could do, like, Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings, The Hunger Games, type of readathons. So, let me know what you guys, want me to do for my future readathons. And, yeah, and make sure you subscribe if you guys haven't already. I have reached 31 subscribers, so thank you for that. So, what does that mean? 69? 69 more to reach 100, so, yeah. If you guys could subscribe, that would be really awesome. And click on the notification bell so that you guys aren't missing anything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to stay happy, stay safe, and stay cool. And I'm off to the moon, and I will be back soon.